And I'm back for game 3 between Warrior and Juan. Juan playing in purple again as the Celts, and Warrior also the Celts playing in red. So we have a Celts mirror match, which is the most frequent game on or safe choice on game 3. I feel the Celts, of course, a little bit of a safe choice here. Let's see what players are going to do, what's going to happen if one of the players, or maybe both, are going aggressive. Because just booming, that will never work, I feel, unless you have the map for it. And so let's see what the maps are actually providing for the players. We have Juan with the main gold to the front here. One relic inside, one relic very close to his base. The boar is in, the 3 deer outside, second boar also inside, good for him. The second stone is outside, extra berries here on the right, but not inside the base. He won't take them, pretty sure. Or at least it's usually you don't go out to take those berries. And second gold inside, main stone very safe in the back, and we can see an extra gold here, only the third gold on the top left, or on the left side of his base. So the map not too bad, except maybe for the main gold here, which sucks a little bit. There's also another, I'm not sure, is that Warrior's gold? If that is Warrior's gold, then it's really bad because it's so far out. Let's go for Warrior's map. This is an extra gold here. But then we have the main gold safe in the back for him, that's good. A little bit of space to boom if he needs it. Second stone is inside, good as well, because you need a castle as Celts sooner or later. Main stone to the front here. One relic inside as well, and one relic close to his base. Second gold, and this must be then the Warrior's third gold, and that's really, really far away. That's even closer to Juan than it is to him. Close to this gold also is the last relic on the map, number 5 here. So I'm not sure who is gonna get this gold actually. This era might be important later on. There is 2 golds and a stone. But for now, let's focus on what the players are doing. I think the deer for Warrior were inside, which is good for him. He's got the deer in already, and both players clicking up to feudal age. Juan managed to get his deer in as well. They were on the wall here, rewalling this palisade in a house behind that. Barracks coming up for Juan. See Warrior going for stone at this point, but only with 3 villages. A little bit late to get a castle. Maybe he wants to get a castle a little bit later on. And for now he's going to get Market Black. It's not going aggressive, but staying defensive. I think he can do so. Could wall this up, maybe with the castle in front of the TC. And then he has a stone in the back. He has the main gold in the back. He would be fine to get a little bit of booming out. A little bit of booming. But I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do so, because let's see, Juan taking map control of the scouts, which will come in. Yep, there we go. The second scout is out. And he's going to go for number 3 at least. Now the first scout fight is happening. Juan going back, and now he's going to get the scout from Warrior, unless the scout makes it back to the base. Castle age for Juan first. He's gonna get a monastery up immediately, and probably a TC somewhere. Yep, there we go. TC on the wood line. He's gonna get a third TC probably as well, because otherwise he would go for a siege workshop and a little bit more aggressive. Problem, of course, is for Warrior, siege workshop coming up for him immediately. Interesting, but he won't be able to grab too many relics, maybe except for this one inside his base, and he will go for that only later. Boso coming in for Warrior at this point. Town center on the wood line, and another town center on the stone. Good for him. Let's see what Juan is going to do, except for getting a few monks out to grab the relics. He's gonna get the first one here on the left hand side. The second TC is up for him, and the third TC is up as well on the gold here. A good position. Now there's 3 scouts out, 4 scouts protecting this relic. Next is gonna have the 4 relics, and no aggression happening. Only 1 mangonel for Warrior to make sure that he's not surprise attacked here. No more monks for Juan, I think. Yeah, he's got 3 monks, 2 monks out, not sure. That's 2 monks, that's enough to grab the relics. Beatbarrow coming for Warrior. Not sure if Juan did it already. Juan, of course, got a lot of gold, and he's got 5 villages on the main gold as well. So he could buy his way to Imperial Age a little bit earlier than Warrior would go there. Warrior, of course, almost has enough stone to get a castle out. Let's see where he's going with it. He's taking his main stone on the front because he can, yeah, why not? And Town Center now coming up, number 4 for Juan on the stone as well. And Warrior, let's see, is he getting... Yeah, TC number 4 is on the main gold. So we're seeing a little bit of a boom game. And the 4 scouts and a monk forward just to see what's happening. Juan can see the mangonel. Mangana trying to hit the Monk, but not happening at this point. Headguard coming in for Juan, and gold mining for Warrior. Warrior getting the castle up right now. Resources not looking bad. Juan, gold looking very good. Missing a little bit of food still, but we are only in 25 minutes and 4 TCs. It takes a little bit longer to get Imperial Age, of course. Castle coming up in between the two golds. It's a really nice castle position. Not going too forward, but protecting the gold and the stone here. Also making sure the Warrior won't be able to take this gold too early. Warrior going for scale mail armor because he's clicking up to Imperial Age at this point right now. Juan close behind within 7 seconds. Almost no difference. Siege Workshop coming up for him. And Warrior, let's see, going for Vote Raiders. Juan doing the same thing. We're gonna see votes and we're gonna see Siege Mangonels come out for Juan. So no pure Vote Raiders, but Vote Raiders and Celt Siege, of course. Resources looking good for Juan still. Warrior the same. They should both be able to get the elite vote rate upgrade immediately if they want to get it very soon. On villagers we have 108 for Juan, 100 for Warrior, so pretty close. Juan a little bit better at this point. Of course he's got the relics in, which is helping a lot. And villagers now moving towards the right hand side, protecting this extra gold and getting a castle here. Juan taking map control. Let's see what he's doing first. Warrior up to Imp, getting the elite vote rate immediately, and second castle is almost up. While Juan deciding to go Onager first, not going for the elite vote rate at this point. He's got a lot of votes in the castle here, conscription coming in for both players, plate mail armor for Warrior, also for Juan. And we're gonna wait a little bit longer to see the first big fight. Now a gate coming up in front of his castle for Warrior. That's always a smart decision. Third castle in line. But that's hard because they're pretty far away, and the walls are not. I don't feel comfortable with those castles. You should have gotten maybe the second castle a bit forward here, a little bit more in the back, and a few siege workshops or something here. Now we have Onager being researched for Juan. He's going for lead vote raider right now. And that's 7 Onagers, which will do a lot of damage if they get a good shot on the vote raiders. Also vote raiders being produced on the right hand side for Juan here. While he's getting elite vote raider, where is it being researched actually? Not sure. No, he cancelled it. Must have, or is it done already? It's done already. I missed it. And that's it. Huge Onager shot. Oh my god, have you seen this? Wow. Sorry I was so fast, but that was amazing. That was what I was talking about. That already paid off. Look at this. So many dead bodies. And just like that, Juan is jumping to 1k5 score lead. It was a huge shot. Oh my god. Poor Warrior, he didn't pay attention for a few seconds, and Juan saw it, taking the ground shot, and looks like this could be GG at this point, because Juan's smart enough to not give this game away, I think. Gold shaft mining coming in, iron casting is done, just missing the blast furnace now. Trap coming in for him, 1, 2 traps, and a third on the right hand side, also 2 more siege workshops coming in. The scouts providing a little bit of line of sight, and elite voted of course done for Warrior here, but he's missing the upgrades. And Juan, look at this, going for siege on a Javen. That's so strong, and 34 minutes clicking siege on it before 34 minutes, and he's got the elite voters on the field. Another siege workshop coming up for him. He's got full map control. He's got a line as well. He's taking like half the map, and everything behind it is his. No chance for Warrior at this point. Warrior only going Onager, but now there's 2 traps, 3 traps out, only 1 defensive trap. And the Onagers, of course, going to be able to defend the traps here, especially against the elite vote raiders. Mangonel might go down. Let's see, Onager shots again, trying to attack the ground here. He's gonna lose a trap, most likely. 1 is down, yeah, might even lose the second and third one, but Warrior is gonna lose all his army here. This shot killed more of his own units than of Warriors, not too good. That was a good shot. And siege Onager will be done very soon. Nice shot again on the vote raiders. Warrior losing a lot more there, and he's down on 10 military units while Juan has most of his units there. Siege Onager is done now. Blast furnace coming in for Juan. The elite voters will be fully upgraded. Only 1 trap out. Onager is done for Warrior, but he's not enough resources to get siege Onager done right now. Also he needs more, and he's even lost the castle. I didn't see that, but Juan was successful. What's worse, the 3 traps I think. And now another trap coming in for Juan, who is doing Furor Celtica right now. Very, very important, very, very strong upgrade. Lead Morders moving in now. Let's see, can Warrior get a good shot? No. And the siege Onagers just hitting into the crowd here. Might lose 1 or 2 because the lead Morders from Warrior are moving in. Another castle being put up by Warrior. It's gonna have 4 again. but he needs the siege onagers now even close to the castle. He's losing a little bit too much here. He's lost like 2-3 siege onagers, but warrior only 5 military units, and I think it's time to call GG because Juan is gonna flood in right now with this, flood his units in. He's got enough food and gold. Warrior calling GG, well played, which I agree totally. Juan, very strong game, very good boom here. Destroying another castle, and he's taking map control. The onager shot here on the MoAre3, that was so good. That was so lovely to see, and I think the game was decided right here. Was the point of no return. Juan smart enough to take this game. Also siege onager being done. Very strong from him, and winning this 3-0, which is expected somehow. Warrior would have the chance to take a game for sure, but Juan playing this smart and is successful with it. Huge onager shot. I still love that thing, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you next games then. GG.